Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more East 9. I am BogMod. And things are going pretty good for us. We're at the end game, as it were. So the gods we learned killed one another.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
We're down. You're gonna hear us. We put the boss through. No grudge. Short peace. You know. Yeah. So this is one of those interesting things I do want to comment on, right? I mean, it's this. They want to restore to how blank because, you know, to restore to how it was means they do have to throw out the Romans. But they want to restore peace back to Baltic, except by and large, people are peaceful. They were successfully conquered, and the people just kind of, most people just kind of quietly had their grudge. The only ones who weren't making peace were literally these guys who were like, you know what, we want to throw these Romans, these foreign conquerors, out of our country.
Good work.
Anything new? 20. Yeah. Hello. Whee!
There they are. Crush up to you, Jules. No escape. Not done yet.
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Alright, there's the Victory Day party going on. Right. Governor General's Knights revolt thwarted by mysterious monstrums. The Governor Generals. Uh-huh. I should do some side quests. But, since I'm here, I mean, I might as well murder these Lemiris.
No escape. That was impressive.
Oh, that reminds me. What quests do we have, actually? Journal story quests. There we go. You can defense elixir if we help out with that at the Noble District. Head up to. Oh, you know, let's do the antique shop. Hello there. You must be here because you received my request. Cenotaph at the cemetery were damaged, yes. Your festival wreaths are hung on the cenotaph in the cemetery. Concludes the wreaths are stored at the trading bureau. A box of wreaths were kept in, and the box is crushed. Oh no! Poor wreaths. Oh, the things! The things about Rosvita we could tell you. Let's see. There's a claim for repairs, so I came here seeking help. Repair. You have to fetch materials. Alright. Fresh flowers. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
White ribbons. The tailor in the main square should carry them. Ah, that's easy enough. Yeah. Memorial flowers. Growing all over Balduc. Gotta find these snowy white flowers. Bloom on the Ciel Canyon Trail. Canyon where the sun shines. Blooms pure white flowers that glimmer like snow. Yeah. I think I know exactly the spot, honestly. Just excuse me while I Roll out the door.
There's much to enjoy.
Ooh, this is a new chapter. We should head to the bathhouse. I mean, I know I didn't do it every chapter, so I don't get that achievement, I suppose, if there is one for that.
I heard the Roman garrison's helping out with this.
Look who's here. I'm not done. No escape. Stay away from me.
There we go. Main square, main square, main.
Whoa! Here they come. No escape. Up to you. You're mine. No escape. It's over.
Here we are. We got an Arca. Oh. Oh, me trading area. Wrong place. Wrong place. That's fine. Welcome, welcome. I need white ribbon. Oh, she's got extra. So we don't even need to pay anything. Outing those lost is an important tradition. She knew about the ultimate Monstrum Nox knowing up. If only she knew about everything that's going on in here. Yeah, don't worry about things. Alright, get the flowers. I think I know the exact spot. No? Well. I guess not. Alright, well. I guess let's chop these up.
I think there's something here.
I thought for sure this out of the way spot would be. But I guess not.
You've got this, Adol. Hit it. The minute hand. Burn for your sin. Top guard. Burn the ashes.
All yours, Adol.
It's over. Top drop.
Go.
If I wander enough, I'm sure it'll show me where on the map I need to go.
You've got this, Adol. You've got this, Adol. Who's next? Safe to be a bitch. I'm not done yet.
Cheese, ultra dense bones.
Something's there.
Yeah, there it is. Right
You've got
over
this, Adol.
here.
I think there's something here.
Ow.
I'll take care of this. You've got this, Adol.
Alright, now we can go collect our flowers properly. Some canyon, pure white blooms, snow shimmered, all checks. In terms of climate and terrain. I don't think it's convenient. I think because they were in bloom at the time, they were chosen. if different flowers had been in bloom, those flowers would be used. You have the order of events backwards. Final dispossession. No, don't do that. We need to go. Oh, I brought the flowers and the ribbons. Now they can fix the wreaths. Alright. Once the wreaths were complete, they went to the cemetery together. It's also funny because all of these people are reincarnations of the prior war heroes. Well, not reincarnations. Clones? Alchemical clones! Homunculi. Because all this a bit of... Yeah. It's not just Aprilis. You guys are clones as well. You fought... Well, the original U's all fought in that same war. I should actually stop back in there, see if they have anything new on sale. Back in the shop now. Side project, eh? Maybe they have another side quest? Yeah. We'll sneak a peek via Kung Fu flipping in the door. Ah! Alright, so where are you?
How about this one?
Oh, Rodario, that one simply won't do. I think girls these days prefer frills like this one has.
Oh, for crying out loud, Melissa. You don't like any of the ones I pick.
Oh, I bet you they're making an outfit for Anemona.
Maybe this would be easier if you just picked it yourself.
I do have my opinions, but I could never decide all on my own.
Just a moment, here's we'll prepare a pot of tea. Make Anemona new clothes. Yeah, there we go. A pretty new set in time for the festival. Alright. We should leave them be, but I want to see if they have stuff to buy. Closed.
Is everything okay, Anemona?
Yes. I was just thinking about Melissa and Rogerio's conversation. It reminded me of something.
Of something from your past?
Oh, I bet when Rosvita was dressing up her as a doll.
Yes. A memory from many years ago. Of a time I spent with Rosvita. With Aprilis.
What do you think, Anemona? What?
Aww. Young Aprilis looks adorable. Oh, she still has that hairstyle. Oh, Aprilis.
No, silly. It's a new outfit for you to wear.
That I gotta say, I imagine that would be a quite distracting and unpleasant hairstyle. It would always be in your eyes, literally.
It took me a long time to make these. It's a present from me to you. A present? Then shall I give you something in return? You don't need to give me anything. I just want us to be friends, Anemona. Papa has already instructed me to do so. That's not what I mean. Why? How could you do that?
Your doll was getting old. I merely attempted to give her a new body. However, I did not expect her soul to reject it and disappear.
But you didn't have to throw her away!
No, so or is this one of the early clones?
What is the reason for this outburst.
You don't know anything! I've had Anemona since I was little. She was my only friend!
I can't believe my eyes. I thought you were gone forever. But here you are. I want so badly to take you with me, but you have your own life now. And I can't risk losing you again. Goodbye, Anemona. Until next time.
Aww.
She didn't take you because she was worried about you. It sounds like Aprilis was actually a pretty normal girl.
Except for the whole sainthood thing and being cloned for 500 years.
I'm kind of relieved to hear that.
Anemona?
Oh. So it seems dolls can smile too.
Well, to be fair, you have a created soul, so you're not just sort of this weird thing. Well, you are a weird thing.
So what you were looking for was Aprilis all along?
Perhaps, but only in the beginning. Now I wish to find a way to end the Grimwald Nox forever. Aprilis has been fighting alone for so long. But now, I can do something to help her.
Well, actually, I mean, when we say so long, I mean, she spent most of it actually with clones of you guys.
I do not want for her to feel alone again.
It's only the recent invasion, what was it, 8 years ago or whatever? They'll help you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, what do you all think about this Zola guy?
We know virtually nothing about him.
From what I know about him, he sounds unpredictable. And his magnum opus is anybody's guess.
Yeah. I just hope that we'll find out soon.
Is he gonna make demons? He might make demons. Ha! There we go.
Always a pleasure to see you. Buy what you like. Oh, save for Anemona, of course. Change your mind?
Do we want out once more today? Mystifying. Let's buy something.
Thank you for stopping by.
Just 2 rams butting heads when it comes to dressing our little girl, it seems. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Alright, though. 36 Noxy points. Let's, I think I got all the treasures. Oh, no. Haven't explored all of this yet. I will need to get some more Nox points. Shantae at the prison research wing. Okay, I guess we'll do that. So we're gonna go to the depths. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I guess it kind of depends what we see, but like, they're clones, right? They're fully alive and aware. One of those things too, you know? All the remaining products of Shadowlord's work. A clone of a human with exceptional strength, intellect, or status. Yeah, but they have souls! Yeah, I think it's a little weird that you're... This is full-scale murder. Not at all. But they're technically still alive. Yeah. They're just as human as you are, Yufa. I would know. What do you think, Idol? No, we don't have to destroy them. Marius. This whole dilemma becomes that much easier. You're that guy from before. You're the one Adol was working with in the prison. We have a mysterious client, just like I suspected it was. These homunculi were made from luminaries of all sorts, Glean and Roman alike. What kind of evil they could be used for outside these walls? Well, except... Don't they have free will? Like we do? Extraordinary talent and skill. Every one of them has the potential to plunge this world into chaos. Let's not go crazy here, Marius. You're kind of overselling things. Let's be done with them in the end. Hint. And you're killing him. And murdered. Like, flat out murdered. Why did we have to come here then? Or deactivate spacecraft for them too. Murder. Yep, that is. You murdered everybody there, buddy. What I'm doing is unforgivable. Wishes for peace on this continent. I can't let this go on. Yeah, there must have been another way, like not killing them. Wow, okay, well, you know what? I think this thing is dumb. I have to say. It would have been a little awkward. But they all had probably your level of memories, the same feelings and views. Once you freed them, no reason to think they would be mind-controlled. Wow, this is... Nope, not in on this one. I'm not cool with it. Just who is he exactly?
Now then, Monstrums, what do you say we finish up my request?
He's a clone too?
But you already killed all of the homunculi.
There's just one more to go.
Also, they're homunculi.
You cannot mean... Wait, so you're also a homunculus?
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? What was his name? Shadowlard? I don't know when he created me. It was probably when the real me came to this prison for an inspection. But it doesn't matter now. You oblige me at all?
No, kill yourself! Screw you! I can't.
I thought you'd say that. That's why I brought someone else to convince you.
I wish to ask this of you as well, Adol.
You can kill him!
Harks?
Don't make him Adol into a cold-blooded murderer.
What are you doing here?
I recall Parks mentioning that he was friends with Marius.
Marcus Claudius Germanicus.
A clone of the Emperor?
That is the name of one of the most celebrated, revered people in the Roman Empire. Marius is, with all due respect, a homunculus of that man.
What?
It all makes sense now.
What makes sense?
What are you talking
Well, yeah, if you had a
about?
clone of the Emperor and you killed the Emperor, then you could achieve the freedom of Glia.
Marius is a homunculus of the current
Yeah.
Emperor of Rom.
What? He is?
But if you're his friend, then who are you, Parks?
I regret I had to keep it a secret from you all. But my real name is Lindheim. I was formerly only a cardinal of the church.
Oh, Cardinal Lindheim!
I am also Governor General of Glia.
You're the one Iris wanted to murder.
But weren't you supposed to be missing?
Cardinal Lindheim.
I knew you weren't just some old man, but I can't say I saw this coming.
When I went to inspect the prison, I saw an inmate who looked just like His Majesty. I thought my eyes were deceiving me, so I investigated as an undercover prisoner. But I had no idea he was a homunculus.
It was my fault you went through all of that, Lindheim.
Nonsense. It was my choice. I couldn't turn a blind eye to His Majesty. Even if you're not precisely the same person. I figured Adol needed to hear this, to understand your reasoning.
No, sorry.
I believe Shadowlord has some kind of control over me. After we escaped, I knocked Adol out and returned to the prison with him. In the same vein, I think it prevents me from ending my own life.
Too bad.
I may not be a real Imperial Knight, but it'd be nice to go out like one.
No.
That's why it needs to be you, Adol. You're the only one who can do this.
No. Apparently, I don't get a choice, though. Alright, whatever. You know, as far as I'm concerned, this part of the story is going to be non-canon.
I take advantage of your kindness. Alright, Adol. Don't hold back.
This is like discovering that a mind control crown exists. And rather than destroying the crown, you're like, the only solution is to kill the people the crown controls. The only solution. Whatever. Nor do I think Adol would go through with this.
Marius's body is glowing!
Are you okay after I stabbed you and you have the disintegration effect going on?
I've been better, but I wouldn't have had it any other way, Adol. Can I say one more thing before I go? In your adventures, you save people's lives. You lead them. Give them courage.
Yeah, which is why I think all of this that's going on right here is dumb and non-canon.
You discover the unknown. And little by little, your actions change the world. I'm sure, Adol, that you'll come to understand the meaning of this. Someday.
The meaning of what?
Look at me, giving advice on my deathbed.
Your senseless, pointless death? There's no meaning.
Find the answer.
Except the game wanted to wrap things up nice and neat, I suppose.
Tell it to the real me, would you? I'm sure that wisdom will help the world. Find the one.
You're real, buddy.
You have to stop him. Thanks for being my friend, Adol. We had a good run.
Yeah, knew you for like 3 days. This is dumb. Wow. Alright, well. Alright, what do people think? I think this part here is dumb. Out of character, pointless, needless, and done entirely for the sake of just, you know, being like, well, what are we gonna do with the clones to solve the problem of the clones that we've made up?
Thank you, Adol.
Let's just have them all die. Yeah, it was nothing to thank me for, literally.
That may be, but I feel as though I owe it to you regardless.
I shouldn't have killed him. We should have instead figured out how to make him not mind controlled.
Both as your friend and his.
He was one hell of a guy, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
The one who's behind this? He must have known about Zola.
So he was the Emperor's.
I had no idea that you were the Governor General, Parks. I hope we didn't do anything to offend you.
Also, again, he was all like, all of you shouldn't exist, and yet saying that right to their faces.
Of course you didn't. And I'm the one who owes you an apology. Forgive me for keeping this a secret from all of you.
You don't have to.
I hope you will find the sincerity in my words, despite my prevarication.
I don't know, tell Iris. See what she thinks about
I'm very glad to have
things.
met you all, though I wish it were in different circumstances. With that, I should also be on my way.
So terrible.
Maybe...
What? But you can't go! You're the one who started the dandelion!
And I believe it would be in your best interest as Governor General to see this through.
It is handy having you around.
And maybe you could keep those nosy soldiers in check.
And maybe you could make up for all of the murder you just committed.
Well, not that someone like
all the souls you sent on to the afterlife, or maybe just destroyed entirely.
You are all very convincing. Very well. I shall remain at the Dandelion. Though I may return to my office occasionally to tend to my many long overdue affairs.
Yes.
Whatever, I guess.
But are you sure about this? My allegiance lies with Rom.
Of course we are! To us, you're still Parks, not the Governor General.
We're quite happy with Rom conquering and controlling Glia.
I understand. I shall be sure to remember that.
So pointless and needless. At least got a warlord elixir. I will now eat the warlord elixir. Alright, we're taking a break there. I'm gonna look this up. I think this is dumb. I'm curious if other people have had thoughts about this. Do share your thoughts. I want to know them after this little bit. Bye!